Hello, I'm Jessica Boyer with your SCV NewsBreak for Tuesday, May 10th. The Los Angeles Regional Human Trafficking Task Force arrested 3 people as suspects in sex trafficking and robbery cases. 36-year-old Michael Shaw was allegedly trafficking a woman and had violently assaulted her when she attempted to flee. 31-year-old Eric Hamway, who is an Encino resident, had allegedly befriended the victim on Instagram and flown her out from Texas for commercial adult sex work. Hamway then sold the victim to Shaw. After being trafficked for several weeks, the victim attempted to flee and was allegedly assaulted by Shaw and 26-year-old Ashley Pert, who is believed to have robbed the victim. The victim sustained serious injuries during the assault. Search warrants were served on May 5th, during which a second victim of sex trafficking was found. All 3 suspects were arrested. If you are a victim of human trafficking or know someone who is, call this hotline number, 1-888-539-2373. Expect street closures between 2 and 4 Monday afternoon during the 2016 Amgen Tour of California. Over 100 cyclists will race into Old Town Newhall from South Pasadena for the Stage 2 finish on May 16th. Local roads will close prior to cyclists entering the city and will reopen once they have passed through the sections of roadways. Most closures will be between 20 and 40 minutes. Impacted roads include Placerita Canyon, Sierra Highway, the Old Road, Calgrove Boulevard, Wiley Canyon Road, Lyons Avenue, and Main Street. A schedule of estimated times for closures and reopenings can be found online at SantaClaritaTourofCA.com. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Castaic Middle School students sang and danced to the classic music of Mulan for their spring play. Plus, Canyon High School and Sierra Vista Junior High School held a screening of the documentary Screenagers. Stay tuned.
Dude, I can't believe I got another one of these.
Trick with these, you gotta know where the cops hide out.
Hello?
I speed all the time, text while I'm driving. Nothing ever happens to me.
Sorry, I just have so much going on. Okay, I'll be right there. Bye.
Hey, Daddy.
Wait!
Oh my God.
Hey George, there's breaking news.
AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George Cummings with breaking news here in the Santa Clarita Valley. It turns out we have an emergency situation going on.
Ready in 5, 4. Breaking news from the Santa Clarita Valley. There's an emergency situation happening in Saugus right now, and our news crew is on the scene with more information.
Welcome back to SCV NewsBreak. Castaic Middle School students sang and danced to the classic music of Mulan for their spring play, Mulan Junior. Premiering on Friday, May 6th, students performed in the Castaic Middle School NPR. The show will also have dates this Friday and Saturday.
Well, we started auditions in February, late February, early March. And then that way we got the lead roles, and then we started the blocking process and the choreography. We brought in a choreographer from outside. She's a young lady, Christy Chavez. She's worked with Nickelodeon as well. This is a Broadway junior production, and they had Aladdin Junior, Into the Woods Junior. They have a whole series of, I think, about 12 to 14 musicals that we draw from. And I try to do a new musical every year.
Canyon High School and Sierra Vista Junior High School held a screening of the documentary Screenagers on Monday evening. The documentary discusses the issue of too much cell phone, video game, and, quote, screen time on the development of young people. They also held a panel after the screening with Canyon High School and Sierra Vista Junior High School counselors. Attendees were able to ask questions about the documentary and how to manage the amount of screen time they get each day.
I think my main key thing that we would want people to learn tonight is teaching responsibility. Teaching responsibility with devices, with phones, with video games, with whatever it may be. If we can teach that responsibility, then we're producing responsible citizens. Well, the title's catchy, and it talks about teenagers in a digital age, and that they always have a screen in front of their face. And the main concepts or basically teaching certain responsibilities when it comes to using your phones or playing video games, or how you perceive your self-image, because that's most important for our teenagers so they can feel confident when it comes to school.
Now turning to weather, Tuesday was warm at 73 degrees. Expect fog to roll in overnight through Wednesday morning. The rest of the week will be in the mid-80s to high 70s. That's all for your SCV Newsbreak. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Jessica Boyer.